Yeah.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, mate. How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, that was a
Excellent.
sneak peek of some shop windows.
Wow, I thought I'd recognise that top jangly type-esque music.
Yeah,
Is that from their new album, Danny, that's coming out very soon?
it could be. Pre-order it now, kids.
Where's that available from, Dan?
Well, that'll be on their Bandcamp site and on the Spin Out Nuggets website. Yeah,
Indeed, correct. Monday. Get it now, kids, while it's hot.
that's right.
Awesome. Well, here we are again, back for another month of top Indie 100 Cup tunes, and we've got some absolute classics in it, and and probably the best song ever written, I reckon.
Possibly, yeah.
So
not that we're biased, no.
Not that we're biased, no. But before we start, Danny, can I read you a letter from one of our fans?
Oh yeah. What's in the mailbag today?
Yeah, well, I was kind of, just skimming through the mountains of letters that we receive, and I came across this one, and I thought, this is perfect. So thanks, Hipswell Matt, in Twitter. Oh, I've named you. Oh, sorry. Anyway, here we goes. In my mind, a YouTuber has, which is not English, has masses of subscribers, in excess of 100,000 views, making money from sponsorship deals, etc. But a YouTuber, yeah, but a YouTuber is not someone with less than 80 subscribers and less than 180 views of their most popular, that's us, popular video. To call yourself a YouTuber with those stats is delusional. Well, thanks, Hipswell Matt, for that. And, just to say, it's all for fun. It's just a bit of fun. So what did you do during lockdown, Hipswell Matt? Did you just be horrible to people because you got nothing better to do in your sad life? Or did you try and bring a little bit of joy to the indie community and have a bit of fun with your Australian buddy?
Mm.
There you go. Light blue touch paper.
You've had beef, hey?
But I'm all about the love, so it's okay. It's all gone now. So thanks, kids. Keep writing in with your comments, and you too might get read out.
If anyone else writes to us.
Anyway, let's move on, Danny, because we've got some brilliant music to share with the kids. And you got a bit of an update from last month about who got through to the next round.
Yeah, I better bore people with what happened last month.
Oh, hello. Have you got glasses on?
Yeah, I've just bought these today. Yeah.
Ah, they look very, very good.
It's because I can't afford a new iPhone, so I have to make it a bit bigger.
Every day you're getting closer to your future self.
I know. I'm getting into older indie kid. Now, what have we got here? So last month was April. Yeah, we called it April.
Yeah. April. What?
We
May?
did it in May.
Did we May?
So Group A, the top Group A, it was won by the Shed Project with Muck Tunes.
Muck Tunes. Woo!
Yeah,
I do like his Muck Nuggets.
Yeah, we do love a bit of Scottish hip hop, don't we? Yeah.
We do. If there's any Scottish hip hop out there, I'm all ears. I hear there is.
Yeah, so they narrowly beat the DDEs that they're going on tour with, so they'll have bragging rights there with Gotta Shout It Out. So that was Group A. In Group B, it was very close, a four-way battle between the Green Circles, George Rowlands, Joe Astley, and PG. See you later.
PG, see you later.
Yeah. And that was won by the Green Circles with Touching Distance.
Wow.
Who snuck through in a late night They say they had a late night campaign, I think, just to get all those votes just before the closing.
They got lots of fans, which is great. Yeah. Well done them, and they've just released another new single. They're very prolific at the minute.
They are, aren't they?
These Geordie lads.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get in. Maybe they'll get in June's thing.
June's for May. Yeah. Whatever month we're in.
Who knows? It's all merging into one.
I know, we're almost at the halfway mark. Can you believe it? Yeah.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
I literally do this once a month, and it's just
Group C.
Baby Daisy's going to have to take over for the next half of the year, I think.
Yeah.
No, not at all, because we're YouTubers. Sorry.
That's right.
Keep watching 100,000 watchers.
Yeah. Now, where were we? Group C.
Sorry.
Was, it had a lot of votes. 261,000 votes. And the winner there with over 50% was Text Back Blues, one of your favourite songs by Jackson Lucid.
Jackson Lucid. What a tune. What an absolute.
But I think the Heavy North did well as well, and Jay Tennant with Spectre and Darkness in Your Eyes by the Heavy North, those both scored high as well.
Good stuff. And, good to see them come back.
The final group was won by your mate Paul Nixon.
Ah, wow!
Who narrowly overtook Reclaim Vienna from the 42's record label.
That's a T-shirt, that I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So, good on Paul Nixon. I'll send him something in the post.
Yeah. And that concludes what happened last month.
But what about the British UK entry? Where did that? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing Eurovision. I'm getting confused again. Nobody got Nil Points. Topical.
Maybe this month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay then, Danny.
Enough.
Let's not muck about any more than we have to. Let's share with the boys and girls this month's nominations, and then we can put this amazing YouTube video out there to our millions and hundreds of thousands of fans, and then they can get voting, and we can, do this all again. Yeah. Woohoo! Right. Super. What you got for us?
Well, this is Group A. Let's have a listen, see how it sounds.
Accelerated storm, headed for the worst. Accelerated storm. Oh yeah. You'll find it on there. And if you want an explanation, all along the nation, there's no chance you'll find it on there. You won't find it on the wee things, all those little things. Goodbye, say bye. Don't you just about to fly, don't talk. This time, take your medicine tonight.
Whilst not habit-forming, antidepressants are not for everyone. You may experience side effects. These can include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects like loss of libido, diarrhea, nausea, constipation, heartburn.
Wow. Well, clearly the competition ends here, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's all over, and that's it for another month. We'll put up the Twitter poll with one song to vote on.
Yeah.
And
here's your options. Vote for this. That's it.
What do we have there? Obviously, we had Luca and the Geezer Choir. Heard of them?
I've heard they're in conversations for a follow up and potential live thing.
Ooh.
And who knows?
World tour.
Yeah. World tour, Brit Awards and all that. Really, you can see it all happening. I can see it before me.
So yeah, that was Hang Glider, which is available on Luca's Bandcamp site, and it's raising money for cancer research. So go and get
it, kids.
Yeah. What more can we say about that? I recorded it in a cupboard behind me.
Exactly, and it's an absolute tune, as we know. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant cover version done by a brilliant guy with some amazing backing vocals.
Yeah, some great talent on that. Yeah,
the future of rock and roll is saved.
Yeah, and then there were 3 other songs.
Whatever.
Yeah,
they sounded good. I like, there's that one. That one.
Yeah, Toby Sonics and the Wee Scots Poets.
Yeah, that's good, and probably any other week that would do quite well. But if you win, you're not going through, so don't worry about it. Judges' rules. Yeah. I just get the judges' rule book out.
Yeah.
Hang on, page 85. I wrote it in just last week. Yeah, no, it's in there. If we ever put a record out, we win.
Reese E with Find It on the News. That was the other one.
Yeah.
A Manchester band. Reese E.
Good lad.
And Happy Pills by Lines from a Poem.
Lines from a Poem, which is actually a really great song as well. And I think doesn't that feature one of the guys in Vela Incident? I think he's in that as well.
I think he's in every band, that guy.
I think he is. So good. Yeah. A good selection there of songs, and worthy runners up.
Yes.
Right.
Should we announce the winners of this group already, or are we doing that next month? Yeah, we're doing next month. All right.
Yeah. Let's make it interesting.
Make it look fair. Yeah. All right. Now moving on to Group B.
Now most surely hide and seek. We say some game that we can be.
Ooh, where had you gone? I hadn't counted to 10.
Right.
Well, there's some bangers.
There were. So we had, what do we have there? We had Losing My Mind by Lewis and the Shakes.
How he feels.
You got still got the Shakes?
Great tune. Absolutely great tune. I'm really getting into them. They got another song out that's coming out soon. I think they're starting to really set fire to stuff. I'm loving their rock and roll vibes.
Yeah. And then we had the Affleck's Palace, The City is Burning Alive. Their debut album's just come out as well, I think. You can pre-order it if you're very fast.
It's coming.
Selling vinyls out in seconds. So
yeah, they're going to be huge. I cannot wait to see them in September. I cannot wait.
The Howlers, Lost Without You.
Ah. Oh. Do
you know anything about the Howlers?
Oh.
No. Well,
it's a good tune.
Good tune.
Yeah.
And then the Scottish band called Dictator with Hide and Seek.
Oh.
One of the best songs out there at the moment.
Yeah, another great Scottish band tearing it up, and yeah, they're loving them, loving their stuff. It's just I don't know how to explain their music, man. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's different. It's certainly good.
Definitely good. Get that on a t-shirt. Old Indie Kid says. Good.
Yeah. Good. Dictator.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Nice. Yeah. No, but it is top tunes there. 4 great tunes. Okay then. Shall we move on to Group C?
Let's do that.
What you got your tunes coming up there?
Never gonna stand it for you. Hating on the day I saw you. Crying, lying, dying in the same old way now. In the garden where you are. Gotta stand against the wall. In the garden where you are.
So, what do we have there then? Because there was some good stuff in that.
Well, we started with Senses, Coventry band. With
top lads.
With Harder Now for Love.
Sounds like an advert for something.
Wouldn't
know.
Yep.
Not yet.
I'm sure that was intentional.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're definitely have dirty minds as well. Put that on your t-shirt. Yeah. Now. Then we had the Three Little Wolves with The Garden. This is the band that my friend Paul was in, and they're taking off really well. The song's going a bit viral.
Good.
Being played on all the stations. It's
cool.
Fantastic sound.
Shouldn't they have been in with the Howlers?
And the Howlers and the Three Little Wolves, yeah.
And the Three Little Pigs.
And the two YouTubers.
And the one sad bugger who's got nothing better to do than run people down who are trying to do something to make people laugh.
I don't think he'd be watching this, though.
Well,
he might be our only viewer, you know.
Who knows? Wonder how I can get it to him.
Well, you just have to tag him, won't you? Yeah.
Wow.
Emily Lostline. That's the
Lostline.
that was in there. That was the sing-along one.
Is that their most jaunty song ever?
I think so, yeah, because they're miserable buggers usually.
They're the opposite of us, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're
very
anti-us. Yeah, but it's a great song. I really love it. Yeah,
it is a good song, and I like that. I like the unapologetic "We are miserable buggers" approach to life. Little round of applause. Yeah, you know, you need that in life.
Then we had the last one there was Quiz Machine by Cigarillo from End of the Pier Records.
Was that what you played the other day on your show?
I think I did. Yes,
I wonder what. That's where I heard it. I thought this is good, and everybody loves a Quiz Machine, don't they?
Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah, and they're from Adelaide, and they're into making Britpop anthems. Yeah,
and I think they're doing a really good job of it, and I think it's really cool the stuff they do, and he's an interesting guy, and you've interviewed him.
Yeah,
and I like it. It's they got a great sound actually, and yeah,
and he's in the other band as well. He's in Mode as well. So he's the guy. He's behind both those bands, and he's in both those bands. And they just put out a live stream. If you can find it, go and search for Mode. That was really good. They put a live gig out yesterday.
All right, cool. Because they got some good stuff. I think we featured them on a previous show, didn't we?
Yeah. So they're working on their first album. They're really good.
They're good.
Check that out.
Yeah, because everyone says Australia's 25 years behind everybody, so it's about right that he's doing Britpop music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alienates the whole of Australia in one sentence. Hi, Australian fans.
It's only me watching. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so that's it for another group.
So we're on to the last one already?
Yes, we're on to the last one. Then we can all get on with our lives.
Hit it.
Miss the last train and be stranded downtown again. That was that time we made dinner reservations. We ended up drinking at the student union. We snuck into the union at midnight and ran through halls and climbed walls and somehow made it home alright. And I don't know how all these systems even know. And I don't know why. And I don't know why. Look at the sky.
Well,
we have
top
it.
banana. Top.
If you could tell me what those were.
Well, I could tell you one of them was,
Go on.
and then one of them sounded like Slade. So yeah, do you want me to fill with some witty banter while you find your list?
No.
No.
Well,
I haven't got any witty banter, as you know.
That's what I was concerned about. Yeah.
Well, I could read some more viewers' letters.
Oh, go on then. Yeah.
Dear Michael and Danny, you are the absolute best ever at being on that there YouTube thing, and I hope that you go on forever and ever, and because you bring joy to the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that tune in monthly to listen to your excellent jokes and musical tastes. Signed, Danny and Michael's mum. Me. Oh, can they? Oh no, that's a rude one. I won't read that out. Anyway, right, are we all right now?
Yeah, I'm all right. My computer's turned back on now. We have Take by the City Lights.
Oh, of course. The Brampton Mafia.
Yeah. Do you want to say something about the City Lights?
I can. That was recorded that was recorded at the Rockfield Studios, and it's part of their new EP that's coming out. That has been flying out of their online record shop, and it's a follow-up to their other track, which had a great rap in it that you did.
That's right, yeah.
Etc. And this is very much a full-on face-melting rock track, really, akin to, in many ways, to Guns N' Roses. I find, and
high praise, yeah.
And you know, they continue every release to just get better and better, and they're top lads. And what more can we say about them?
Well, let's say nothing more about them and more about the Perps. The Perps from Manchester. They've been in this poll before, and they're back again with the Lucky Ones.
The Lucky Ones. Are they going to be the Lucky Ones this month, I wonder? Again, another band that's getting better and better. And, you know, I got really into them on their last single, which was No Puppet All Strings, which kind of changed how my little view of them. You know, they went, you know, they kind of, again, songwriting's going up, quality's going up. And they're good lads, and I'd like to see them live actually as well. I think they'd be really cool. So let me know, the Perps lads, if you're playing any gigs.
Yeah, and then we had Used to Be by Eunice.
Eunice?
You say Eunice?
I've no idea. Eunice? Eunice?
Why not?
Eunice? Why not?
Eunice.
Who knows? And that's great.
Yeah. YNES. We don't know how to pronounce it.
She's just full on punk rock. With some brilliant lyrics. I said recently that I think her lyrics are some of the best I've heard in a long time. You know, just about her life and, you know, doing stuff. It's kind of like the kind of stuff that Mike Skinner does with bits like that. And even our good friend Luca, she's like a female Luca, if that's a fair comment. And I'm really into it actually. The last song about getting a better job was just bang on, and this is equally as good, about getting mashed up and pissed at the Union Bar, which is great. So good luck to her. I think she's really good. I think she's one of those kind of going to be big things, big star. I think there's a big future for her personally. There you go. There's my endorsement.
Super endorsement there. And the final song of this month is Trauma and Grace by the Welsh rockers Feverjaw.
Feverjaw.
From their new album, All Bets Are Off, available to pre-order now over on Bandcamp. And
I've pre-ordered mine. I've got mine in the pre-order. Another great band that are on the up. And again, I honestly think they can break through the mainstream. This you know, they just got a load of potential, and you know, we're not even seeing all of it yet, and it's you know.
Yeah.
And they, you know, I bet when they get out there touring and getting out there, and because they'll appeal, won't they, to your rock fraternity, your indie fraternity.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
it's like the Manics. They sort of cross over between indie
Yeah.
and rock. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Feeder and bands like that, they kind of fit into that great Welsh rock band thing that happens. And good luck to them, because they are good lads and they've got some good merch.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
And that concludes the this month of the Indie 100 Cup.
Wow, that was cool. That was relatively painless.
Yeah. For us, yeah.
Which is always good. Well, let's see who gets through, because, you know, there can only be one winner.
Yeah, and it's got to be the Geezer Choir. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, let's see how far they can get into the end poll.
Yeah.
This is where it.
Yeah.
So, you know,
we're supposed to be impartial here, but vote Geezer Choir. Yeah.
Yeah. Impartial, schmartial.
Yeah, and that bloke Luca. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget about Luca.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, as always, it's been a pleasure, and I think we've given the viewers a little insight into all the great music out there. Nice cross section. You know, you got your dance, your rock, your rap, your Geezer Choir. You know, you've got it all there, your indie stuff. So make sure you check out all the bands. Follow Danny's playlist that he will tweet about. Watch out for the voting tweets, so you can vote, retweet, and whatever. Don't cheat, because we'll find out.
Yeah, because we'll be paying someone to vote 500 times on our account, won't we? So.
Well, I will. Oh, yeah. Definitely. It goes without saying. So
if for some reason the poll, we're losing the poll, I'll accidentally delete it. And
but the thing is that we'll know the final results, won't we? So yeah, they'll have to be counted and verified as with all votes.
Yes. Look out for those hanging chads.
Yeah. Indeed. Right. I don't think there's anything else for us to say, is there? Apart from thanks for joining. Yeah. And see you all soon, boys and girls. And bye-bye. Bye, Danny.
Bye.
Bye.